Hello students, today we will study about expression for rates constant for first order reaction in gas phase. Expression for rates constant for first order reaction in gaseous state. A giving B plus C. Reactant A in gaseous state, B in gaseous state and C will be in gaseous state. That is reactant and it is product. Initially, when pressure is P naught, then there is no concentration of reactant. That's why pressure of reactant is product is 0. Now after time t, pressure of product became P. Now pressure of reactant is P naught minus P. Total pressure is equal to pressure of reactant plus pressure of product. That is P naught minus P plus P plus P. And that is equal to P cancel out, P naught plus P. Now total pressure is equal to P naught plus P. Now from here I will found P. P will be equal to total pressure minus initial pressure. Now what is the pressure of A after time t? Pressure of A after time t is equal to P naught minus P. On putting the value of P from above equation, it will become P naught minus Pt minus P naught. That is equal to P naught minus Pt plus P naught. That is equal to 2 P naught minus Pt. Now pressure of reactant became 2 P naught minus Pt. If I substitute it in the formula of first order reaction, what I will get? I will get K is equal to 2.303 upon T log initial pressure upon pressure of reactant 2 P naught minus Pt, where P naught is our initial pressure and P2 P naught minus Pt is our pressure after time T. That is the equation for gaseous state. Now plot of rate versus concentration. Rate versus concentration plot. It is important for your exam point of view. We know that rate is equal to K into concentration of reactant to the power n. That is our general formula. When I plot a graph for zero order reaction, my rate is equal to K into concentration to the power 0. For zero order reaction, n is equal to 0. It means rate is directly proportional to K. Now plot is concentration and rate. So for zero order reaction, if it is 0, then the rate is directly proportional to K. That is rate constant. It means rate doesn't depend on concentration. Here concentration became 1. Now rate doesn't depend on concentration, rate depends on K. That's why now for first order reaction. For first order reaction, rate is equal to K into concentration to the power 1, N is equal to 1. For first order reaction, it means rate is directly proportional to concentration here. Concentration and rate. For second order reaction, N is equal to 2. Then rate is equal to K into concentration to the power 2. It means here rate is directly proportional to square of concentration. Now the plot for the same is here concentration is square and rate. Now we will study the plot between half-life versus concentration. Half-life versus concentration graph. For zero order reaction, T half is equal to initial concentration by 2K. Now T half is directly proportional to concentration. What will be graph if it is concentration and T half? Here T half is directly proportional to concentration. For first order reaction, T half is equal to 0.693 upon K. ये हमने पहले कैलकुलेट कर रखा है रेट इंटीग्रेटेड रेट लॉ से. Here T half is independent of concentration. कंसंट्रेशन से कोई मतलब ही नहीं है यहाँ तो. इसका मतलब कंसंट्रेशन एंड T half. Right? For second order reaction, T half is directly proportional to inverse of initial concentration. T half and it is our concentration in inversely proportional to initial concentration. In general, for nth term we can write it T half. For nth term, T half is directly proportional to 1 upon initial concentration n minus 1. It is our general equation for nth order. Nth order reaction. We can write it T half is directly proportional to a naught to the power 1 minus n also. Now, if we plot a graph between concentration versus time, concentration versus time for zero order reaction, ये अपना वो इक्वेशन था जो हमने इंटीग्रेशन से फाइंड आउट करा था फॉर ज़ीरो ऑर्डर रिएक्शन. तो यहाँ से हमें क्या करना है कि स्लोप और इंटरसेप्ट निकालना होगा. तो एक जनरल इक्वेशन था हमारा स्ट्रेट लाइन का y इज इक्वल टू एम एक्स प्लस सी. यह m इज स्लोप. तो इंस्टीड ऑफ m यहाँ पर हमारे पास क्या है माइनस के. तो अपना स्लोप हो गया माइनस के और ये हमारा इंटरसेप्ट है. intercept is a naught, right? Now we have to plot its time t, and it is our concentration. Then slope is equal to माइनस के, एंड ये अपना क्या है, ये यहाँ से यहाँ तक ये अपना इंटरसेप्ट है, इंटरसेप्ट दैट इज इक्वल टू इनिशियल concentration. Now what will be graph for first order reaction? For first order reaction, तो फर्स्ट ऑर्डर रिएक्शन के लिए अपने पास इक्वेशन था log a इज इक्वल टू माइनस के अपॉन 2.303 प्लस log ऑफ a नॉट. यह स्लोप हमारा यहाँ पर क्या बन रहा है, स्लोप देखिए वही y इज इक्वल टू एम एक्स प्लस सी से निकाल देंगे, माइनस के अपॉन 2.303 ये मेरा स्लोप है. और मेरा इंटरसेप्ट क्या हुआ, इंटरसेप्ट इज इक्वल टू लॉग ए नॉट. ये मेरा इंटरसेप्ट है और ये मेरा स्लोप है. तो ग्राफ क्या हो जाएगा, इट्स टाइम, एंड ग्राफ जो बन रहा है मेरा वो टाइम और लॉग ए के बीच बन रहा है, टाइम और लॉग ए के बीच बनना है. अब नॉट ए, इट्स log a. Now our slope is minus k upon 2.303 and intercept is equal to log a naught. That is our intercept. For second order reaction, 1 upon a is equal to kt plus 1 upon a naught. Here slope is equal to k and intercept is equal to 1 upon a naught. Now plot is time and 1 upon, जो अब प्लॉट हो गया मेरा वो 1 अपॉन ए और टाइम के बीच का प्लॉट है. तो यहाँ पर ये मेरा स्लोप हो गया, स्लोप के हो गया, और ये मेरा जो 1 बाई ए नॉट है ये इंटरसेप्ट है. थैंक यू, थैंक्स फॉर टुडे.